Hi everybody, in this video I'll be sharing with you guys a comparative review between two of the best athleisure brands in a specific product, a sports bra from both brands. So if you guys are interested, do stick around. Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Christina. I'm a beauty expert that does product reviews on luxury beauty, skincare, and makeup. Occasionally I might share a luxury accessory review or vlog here and there. So I might consider changing that intro a little bit because of this new space or product genre that I am gonna be reviewing. And it is not necessary, obviously it's not beauty, more like in the wellness space or health and beauty, which is still kind of adjacent. But this is a comparative review on a specific product between two of my favorite athleisure brands, luxury athleisure brands, which is none other than Alo Yoga and Lululemon. And I've been using these products for quite a while. I think I've gotten a good grasp of what my pros and cons with both, and if I had to compare, which I think performs better, at least for me. And I thought I'd share it with you guys because this is something that I've always been interested at. I've always been asking people, what do you think is better, Alo or Lulu? And you know, I'm from Vancouver and I've been using Lululemon before it became Lululemon to the world, and that's maybe 20 years ago when I first moved to Vancouver. We were already wearing Lululemon leggings, so I am an avid, die-hard Lululemon person. But Alo came to the scene. I've tried some of their products, and here we are. Okay, you guys, so what we're going to be comparing today, I'm not going to do a massive haul. And this is the reason that I thought this would be interesting, because every time I look online, especially on the YouTube space, people are doing like huge Alo versus Lulu hauls. But I want a product to product of similar product comparisons between both brands. So I'm going to start with this one. This is a sports bra from Alo Yoga and from Lululemon. That is up my alley. I chose one that gives medium support with a particular deep neck, or more like a plunging neck, razor back kind of feel. These are both sellers from each brand. So let's begin. I've been using this for quite a while now, a few weeks now, you guys. So this is not just like something I'm just pulling out of the bag, and I will put the link of both down below so that you also have the details and the prices. But right now I'm going to share product details with you guys and then my thoughts and which I think is better. Let's begin with the Alo Yoga sports bra. This one is called Wild Thing bra, or Wild Things, Wild Thing or Wild Things. I kept the Wild Thing bra. I kept the tag for the info, but I'll show you the product as well. So take a plunge in the Wild Thing bra, major must-have for studio and street, low scoop neck, razor back, and a ruched detail at front. It's great on its own or under a slouchy tee. So let me show you how it looks. I'm gonna show you photos of the website too, because I'm not gonna model these, you guys. So this is how it looks. It's a classic razor back with a deep front V, but you can see it has this very flattering ruching detail up the front of your bra. The back is classic razor back. That, and then it has the Alo. I'm holding it this way, you guys, so you see the shape of the bra. Otherwise it's not clear, the Alo logo. So that's basically the Wild Thing bra. In comparison to the most similar to it, the Lululemon kind of bra, this is the Invital bra. It's a classic razor back. Well, not really classic. As you can see, it has a little of a more design detail here with a little kind of crossing of the straps as well in the back. So you see some skin. You have the Lululemon logo. And then in the front of the bra, you have a deep V as well, which is what I like. It is very flattering, you guys. I hope I'm holding it up right. Now I'm going to show you photos of how they look if it's worn, so you guys can kind of get an idea. Let's start with the Aloe Wild Thing bra. So this is 110 Canadian. This is how it looks when it's worn. I hope you guys can see that. That's the front. And this is how it looks from the back. Okay, so this one, I'm gonna read a few more info that it has for us over here. So it's 110 Canadian. It is okay, it's an airbrush fabric that is made of nylon and elastane. Medium compression signature airbrush performance fabric, 87% nylon, 13% elastane. So that is the Wild Thing bra. It is their best seller, and that is how she looks. And you can see the rouging in the front. Now for the Lululemon bra, the Invital bra, I'm gonna read. I also kept the tags. The Lululemon tags have a bit more of a detail. Intended to provide medium support for a BC cup. Fabric is a 4-way stretch, sweat wicking and quick drying, which is usually most Lululemon fabrics. Cross back straps allow for full range of motion. Pockets for optional removable cups. 100% of the polyester in this product is recycled, excluding the trims. So I think it is all polyester, the Lululemon one, and I can kind of feel that. I can kind of feel that with the fabric. The Lululemon fabric is a bit on the shiny side, like the leggings, and then the Aloe is a bit more on the matte, exactly airbrush kind. All right, so you guys, so very similar in design, very similar in product description and how it supports you. Medium support bras from both brands. Okay, which do I like better? I've been using both on a regular basis. I go to the gym almost on a daily basis. Okay, so let's start with the fabric. As I've shown you, the fabric, unfortunately with this one, I would say Aloe Yoga's fabric is really truly a lot more comfortable. They have their airbrush fabric finish, which is like their signature kind of fabric. They have it in their best-selling leggings too. I don't know how they finish this or how they create it, but it truly is the most comfortable. It is the most comfortable. So if you're talking about if I'm comparing just the sports bras in terms of fabric, the Lulu and the Aloe, the Aloe's fabric is softer, more buttery. The Lululemon doesn't really chafe or irritate your skin at all, but this is just feels more like butter against the skin. It feels so comfortable. It almost feels like the finish of it feels like when you wear cashmere against the skin versus like a scratchy mohair. This is not scratchy, but I'm just saying that the Aloe's fabric is really more fine and luxurious feeling and just comfortable in the skin. The Lululemon fabric, on the other hand, is just like all their other fabrics, especially their leggings, and it gives great support. But the reason why I also don't like the airbrush fabric of Aloe for the leggings is because it shows every bump, every love handle that you have, every curve, and not a very flattering way. It will show every dimple of like if you have cellulite, it's gonna show it. It's just it's not a very forgiving fabric, the airbrush fabric of Aloe, but definitely in terms of feel against the skin, the most comfortable, luxurious feeling fabric against the skin, especially if it's that tight for like athletic wear. For the design detail, they're both gorgeous. I think they're both very flattering. I like a deep front or a deep V sports bra with a razor back because it gives the right support if you're a bit on the medium to more heavy chested, but at the same time it doesn't make you feel so restrained. When I'm wearing a full support bra that covers me till here, covers my cleavage, and it's a razor back, I just feel like my boobs are just being like, are so restrained and just smashed against me. I don't like the feeling. A deep V kind of, or a deep V cut kind of, oh look at that, a deep V cut kind of sports bra with a razor back just gives you support, but also allows for your cleavage, or I don't know, just allows for your boobs to less too restrained. I don't know if that makes sense. Design wise, they're both equal. I would say though that the ruching in the front of the aloe, which is this one right here, definitely makes it a lot more flattering and makes your boobs look so good. The Lululemon is a deep V. It also makes your boobs look so good, but there's something about this will always make your boobs look so good, right? So it just is very, very flattering. A little bit more flattering than Lululemon. We've discussed fabric, we've discussed design, and now I'm going to talk about comfort. So they're both very comfortable to wear, you guys. I would have to say though that again in this one, because of the fabric, I would have to say that Aloe Yoga wins again in terms of the comfort, because the fabric against the skin, also the way it gives support. The Lululemon is polyester. You can feel more of the poly. It's a bit more like on the shiny, not really tight side, but just not as comfortable as the Aloe. And yeah, the Aloe, after a while, it's almost like you don't even feel like you're wearing a medium support sports bra. It almost just like you're not thinking about it. You just forget that you even have a sports bra. That's how it feels. And I think a lot of it has to do with the fabric that Aloe uses and the design as well. If you can see here, it has a very wide hem around. If you see the hem of the sports bra of Aloe, it is almost like 2 inches. And I think that really makes a big difference, because the Lululemon only has, I think this is just a 1 inch kind of band, and then the Aloe is literally almost all around, like almost a 2 inch band that just they ruche in the cleavage part. So now in terms of performance, I would say they're both equally good. They both give the same kind of support. I wouldn't say like one is better than the other. They equally give amazing support, and you feel it, because before I started using these bras, oh my gosh, it was like I felt like I couldn't even do some workouts because yeah, things weren't in place. But with these two bras, like definitely you are very supported. You don't have to worry about anything. You can do full range of motion with both. So in terms of performance and support, I would say they both are equal. Nobody really wins on top of that. They both perform really, really well. I guess what it's gonna boil down to now for me is really comfort and style. And just based off what I've said so far, I guess you guys could know by now, or would conclude by now, that in this battle of the sports bras medium support, I would have to say that the winner is Aloe Yoga. And that hurts me as a Vancouverite who is a Lululemon diehard, because I've always loved the brand. But I think just in terms of comfort, also they both have those like cups, the removable cups, and I find that the Aloe, even if I throw them in the wash, they rarely move out of place. Most sports bras, either the cup, the removable cup, once you put it in the dryer and the wash, it actually falls out, then you have to put it back in, or you have to reposition it again. The first few times I washed the Aloe, I didn't need to. Literally, it was the removable pad was still in place. The Lululemon, I kind of did need to adjust right away after the first wash, but that's a little minor, but still a key detail. And I think I was very impressed actually with the Aloe, that the removable pads didn't really move or come off. But yeah, amazing performance from both. Just in this particular, the Wild Thing bra and the Invital bra from Lulu, the Wild Thing bra for me takes the cake in terms of comfort and design, but support and performance wise, they both perform amazing and really give you that support. So I got to show you guys how the Invital bra from Lululemon looks when it's worn. So let me do that right now. This is the front, how it looks, and then this is how the back looks. This is how the back looks, so you can see a bit of something. And I just actually saw the price point, so it's good that in this battle Alo Yoga won, because Alo Yoga is literally double the price. Lululemon's Invital bra is 52 Canadian and Alo Yoga is 110. So there you go, you guys. I hope now it all makes sense and it is worth it then. But they're both amazing brands, both amazing bras, but this battle, I'm happy to say that Alo Yoga won because they are charging you double. That is it, you guys. I hope you guys found this video interesting and informative. Let me know if you want to see more videos like this that is a bit beyond just beauty and more like lifestyle. You can press the like button or give me a comment. I'd really appreciate it. Thank you guys, and I hope you guys have a great day or great evening.